And since we're talking about the Base chain, I'm gonna share my screen and we'll look at like the revenue that Base is generating. We're gonna check out Dune Analytics. This is a free website here, and you can see it gives you all the metrics, right? So you look at the total value bridged, and this is like daily or almost daily. So the total value peaked in June, and then they had that whole sequencer issue, and things kind of dropped off. But they're still getting billions of dollars bridged on pretty consistently. Billions of dollars in altcoins bridged on, and millions of dollars in stable coins bridged on. You look at the net flow, you got ins and outs, but overall you have more coming in than out. If we scroll down to cumulative fees and revenue, you can see that the revenue has just been consistently rising. This is Base as a network, right? One of Coinbase's many revenue streams, right? And then you can look at their weekly fees and revenues here. It's been rising. You can also get this stuff on DeFi Llama, but I like how they have it siloed here and not all stacked on top of each other. You look at the daily new users on Base, and while it has been going down, the cumulative users have been sticking or rising, which means the people who are using it are continuing to use it more and more, right? Same thing with transactions, but the transactions have actually been rising along with the cumulative transactions. So that means new and older people, not old in age, but older in terms of how long they've been on the chain, are continuing to use it more. Daily active users, it's kind of been sliding off a bit, but it's still really, really high. Looks like the support area is around this over this $1 million mark. But this could be considered a vanity metric because you can have the same user, but they're bridging on more funds, as you can see here, right? So just because that's fallen off doesn't mean the same users aren't putting on more money. I've been putting more money onto Base, to be honest. So if I'm doing it, I know other people are doing it. So yeah, that just kind of gives you a glimpse as to how Base is actually making money. And, it's good to be invested into something like this in terms of the usage, like using the network, not just because we think we're going to get an airdrop, but it's just like, if they're making money, they're going to be able to continue to sustain themselves and do cool things like, invest into creators on Zora and, make acquisitions to, make the company better, essentially.
Yeah, bullish.